carrying a few knocks. I just think the Storm machine will win. I think, Smith will add to his probable Dally M with a probable Clive Churchill, and it'll just be a ground out dominant 3-score win to the Storm.
You reckon?
Yeah.
I'd like to see it be a closer affair.
I'd love to see it be a closer affair.
Absolutely. I think the Storm will win. I'm hoping that the Cowboys make it tough for them, though. 20 points to 16, though, in favour of the Melbourne Storm. For me...
One thing about the Storm is the wingers have been so explosive all season as well, that there's points to be scored. That's why I feel it might be a bit of a bigger margin.
Fair play. Right, well, there's our predictions for the week then. All that remains for us to do now is wrap up the show. Okay, we're coming to the end of another episode of the Super League pod. And as the season begins to draw to a close, so do our trivia quizzes, Mark. But what have you got for us this week?
Well, with the Dream Team being announced, as you might expect, I've got a Super League Dream Team one. It's actually quite a lengthy quiz this week, because I started writing it ages ago.
I'll get some paper.
But it's not too tricky, it's just questions coming up, and a lot of the answers are repeat answers, so I think it's actually going to be quite easy for you. I've just done a quick tally up, and I think there's 25 questions in total.
Oh my god.
So we'll see how we get along.
Right.
But like I say, some of them will be repeat answers, some of them you might be able to get without the clues. You just get a point per correct answer.
Okay.
So, 169 players have appeared in the Dream Team so far since 1996 by my numbers. 50 have appeared more than once.
Yeah.
Which player, though, has had the most Dream Team appearances with 11? It's so obvious that I'm giving no clues.
11 Dream Team appearances?
Yeah.
Andy Farrell. No?
So, right, the Dream Team started in 1996.
Right, okay.
I'll give you a do-over. I'll give you a mulligan on that because Andy Farrell only played 9 of those seasons.
Okay.
So it's from 1996. This is the
So
first
1996, someone appeared in it 11 times?
Yeah.
That could be any number of people.
No, it could not. No, it could not.
Kevin Sinfield?
No.
Right, who then?
Jamie Peacock.
Oh, for fuck's sake, you'd have been my next answer. So your preference for it's a piece of piss this week.
That one was. I thought that was like.
I feel like Kevin Sinfield is a good answer to that question.
It was a reasonable answer, but when you think about who he's been up against and his positions that he's played,
true.
I don't think he's ever been picked at loose forward. Kevin Sinfield.
He was never a loose forward.
No, but that's the problem. He was played there for certain seasons, and.
Affected his.
Right, anyway. Players from 17 different sides have made the Dream Team so far since 1996. This is a two-parter to this about teams. Which side has had the most Dream Team selections so far?
Leeds Rhinos.
No.
Wigan Warriors.
Yeah, but you don't get any points. It's only your first answer that counts.
Right, okay.
Wigan with 68. They're actually... I think 70 after today. I'm trying to total it up in my head because I did the numbers last night and then added one on. But I think Leeds have got 50 or 51 in second place, so it's a big lead.
Yeah.
Wigan have got the record with 7 in one season in 2001. They also had, I think, 4 seasons where they've had 6, and then Hull and Cass are the only other teams who've had 6 in a single year.
Right.
So that's the last 2 years. So that's how Wigan added up those numbers. Anyway, which 2017 Super League side has never had a player in the Dream Team so far? Only one. Which one?
Leeds Centurions.
Yes. Okay. The most consecutive selections in the Dream Team is 5. So 5 years in a row is the most anyone's done.
Right.
This has been achieved by 4 players since 1996. All of them Wigan players.
Right.
So can you name them? And I'm going to give you a clue for each one. This.
Well, first of all, I know Sean O'Loughlin did 5.
Okay.
So he's one of my answers.
So you got a point for that one.
I want to get that before you give me the clue for him, though.
Okay, congratulations.
Thank you.
Right, winger who was picked in each of the first 5 Super League Dream Team sides as a Wigan player.
Fire.
No, because Martin O'Fair didn't play Super League for Wigan.
Did not?
We might have played in the first season, actually.
So. Well, we can't be in them.
No, it was Jason Robinson.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Okay. Still involved at the club in an off-field capacity.
Right.
This back was in the team every year from 1998 to 2002 inclusive.
Chris Wadlinski.
Yes. Keep giving me your ticks on ones you got wrong and then...
No, please do.
Right. Okay. Current Wigan squad member who was selected every year between 2009 and 2013.
It's not the answer I gave you. It's not Sean O'Loughlin. This isn't you repeating that question.
I haven't...
Is that the Sean O'Loughlin question? No. Sean O'Loughlin was in 2009. He was after that. Hang on.
Current Wigan squad member who was selected every year between 2009 and 2013.
Sam Tompkins.
Yes. And then forward who was an ever-present Dream Team selection from 2010 to 2014.
Right, there you go.
Sean
O'Loughlin. Cool.
Right, according to my numbers, 7 players have made the Dream Team whilst playing for different clubs.
Right.
So, if you can name them.
Okay.
So, I'll give you clues for them to make it easy. Selected whilst at 2 different clubs. All of his selections for his first side were in the back row, and all of his selections for his second side were in the front row.
It's got to be JVP.
Yeah, it is. Okay. He made it twice for Leeds and twice for Warrington. His second and third selections coming 10 years apart.
Ooh.
He made it twice for Leeds. Back? He made it twice for Leeds and twice for Warrington. His second and third selections coming 10 years apart.
Go on.
Do you not want to have a guess?
No, just go on.
Adrian Morley.
Oh, for fuck's sake, yeah.
A 3 times selection, twice as a Bradford player and once as a Wigan player.
Musical position. Would that help?
That's the clue. A 3 times selection, twice as a Bradford player and once as a Wigan player, but every selection was in the same position.
Carl Price. No.
That was a joke. I'll let you have that one as a joke.
Well, the only thing I've got my note at 10:30 night, John Bateman, but he hasn't played in it 3 times, has he? Go on. What was it?
Stuart Fielden.
Ah.
Okay. He's the only player, as far as I can tell, to have been selected whilst representing 3 different teams, with his first selection as a Wakefield player and his most recent as a Hull FC player.
Gaz Ellis.
Yes. He was first selected as a teenager whilst at Warrington, and later selected 3 times as a St Helens player.
Paul Schofield.
Yes. He made the team 3 times in the first 4 seasons as a Wigan player, and 1 final time in 2003 as a Leeds player.
No, go on.
Gary Connolly.
Bloody hell. Okay.
Fullback the first time.
Right.
And fullback the last time. That's a clue for later on.
Okay. Thanks.
This
is going swimmingly.
A selection in 3 of the last 4 Dream Teams. Twice for Leeds, and then a 3rd time for his current club.
Who is current?
In 2017.
Who is current club?
I don't need to tell you his current club, even at 10:30 at night, Tom. A selection in 3 of the last 4 Dream Teams.
Yeah.
Twice for Leeds, and then a 3rd time for his current club, which came this year, today.
Right. Hang on.
No.
Where's my list?
No.
What? Yeah, I've got to pick. I can use my list.
No, you can't.
I can't use my list.
You can't use your list. That's
I can't
cheating.
use it. It's not cheating.
Because everyone knows the answer. Everyone at home listening is saying Tom's a dumbass. How does he get to do this show when he doesn't know this answer?
Just who is it then?
You know it is.
I probably will do, but I'm very tired. Start again.
A selection in 3 of the last 4 Dream Teams.
You're right.
Right? 3 of the last 4.
Yes.
Pretty pertinent, because one of those years he was shite.
Hang on, stop shouting at me.
Twice for Leeds.
Zach Hardy.
Yes.
Thank you. to buy some time when I went through the squad.
I didn't expect you to not get the ones from the team named.
Well, that's why I'm very tired and I'm working through it in my head.
As far as I could tell, 8 players have made the dream team at more than one position.
Right.
You should know some of these already.
Okay.
Right. Name them, and it should be easy, as we've already had a few of them.
Okay.
So, the first one is that I'm not giving you another clue for the first one.
Zach Hardacre.
No.
Was he always a fullback?
Forget Zach Hardacre now. He's not going to come up again.
Jamie Peacock?
Yeah.
Fine. Kevin Sinfield? No?
Right, just let me do the clues because you're wasting
your clues?
guesses.
I think I was getting clues.
I told you the first one you're not getting a clue because it's obvious. Because I thought Jamie Peacock would just be your go-to answer for every Dream Team thing because everyone should know he's been in the most Dream Teams.
Right.
Anyway, right. His first 2 selections were as a back row forward. His first 2 selections were as a back row forward before later in his career being selected twice at prop.
Is that on Jamie Peacock?
Jamie Peacock was in it 11 times, so 4 times would not be the conversation for Jamie Peacock.
Okay. Ben Westwood? No. I've had a shitter here.
You have. Right. What I'm going to say to you is almost all of these players that we're talking about, multiple position players, we've talked about already, almost all of them.
Right.
Okay? You're not getting any more for this one. It's Adrian Morley.
Okay.
Next one. Right.
I can see you getting upset with
I'm annoyed because I thought you'd do well at this because I thought they were quite easy clues. So I'm annoyed that they're not easy enough for you. Right, this one. One of only 2 players to be selected in 3 positions. He was selected as a centre, then as a back row forward, then as a loose forward.
Gareth Ellis.
Yes. Also selected in 3 positions. Once at standoff, once in the back row, and once at loose forward.
Ooh. That's a tricky one.
It is, yeah.
Go on, who was it?
Paul Sculthorpe.
Ah.
Okay. Selected twice as a fullback and twice as a centre.
Zach Hardacre.
He's only been selected 3 times, you plonker. All as a fullback, I should add.
Twice as a fullback, twice as a centre.
If it helps, I literally gave you this answer 5 minutes ago.
Did you?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Right. Are you going to have a guess?
No, go on, who is it?
Gary Connolly.
Gary Connolly. I should have written that down.
Selected 7 times overall between 1996 and 2004.
Right.
He won the Man of Steel in the first of those years as a loose forward and in the last of those years as a prop forward, as well as being in the Dream Team. Selected 7 times overall
right.
between 1996
Thank
and
you.
2004.
I'm not sure that enunciating it and making direct eye contact is going to help me fucking intuit this. Hang on. Right. He was in 2004 as a prop forward.
Yeah.
Who did he play for?
And he won the Man of Steel.
Who won the Man of Steel?
And he also won the Man of Steel in 1996 as a loose forward.
Oh God, I'll set the car on a pigeon. Go on, who was it?
You're not going to have a guess?
No.
Andy Farrell.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I'd stop talking about Andy Farrell. You told me off about him earlier.
I can't believe how bad you're doing. Literally, we're talking about the most famous players in the history of the sport.
Well, I haven't kept a running total of how many fucking Dream Team appearances these people have made.
But they're pretty good
These
clues.
aren't me. You're not saying Andy Farrell and I'm going, oh, who's he? I know what we're...
pretty good clues.
I would...
Okay, right.
They can't be that good. I
Okay.
them right.
Selected in 2 different positions during a 5-season ever-present run in the side that started in 2009.
Sam Tompkins.
Yeah.
We've had that before.
Yeah, we did. That's why I thought it'd be easy for you, because some of them are repeats on the questions
Oh,
we've
that's
already had.
confusing me, though. Okay, go on.
Selected in the last 2 Dream Teams in 2 different positions, both of which were in the 3-quarter line.
It's one or two, isn't it?